All right, guys, we're back, ready to go. Let me turn this on. So we've gone 13.3 miles for 38 minutes 55 seconds. Top speed was 34, average is 20. Not bad. Okay, get the power back on and see how many bars we got. Okay, we're at 4 bars, so we got some joyriding to do. Okay, guys, you ready? I'm ready. Let's get going. Get on here. Got pedal assist too, just to start out. Now I'm coming. There we go. Down. Okay, we're back off. Here comes another little bridge. And I don't know why they make them so narrow. Definitely not getting 2 people. Even if you're walking a dog, it makes it hard. So I'm not quite sure why they did that, but that's all right. They put a path in for us. That's the biggie, huh? Try and find the positive. Make a positive out of every negative, and it's really not that hard. We all have bad days. But if you keep on the negative, it'll stress you more. It'll hurt you more, and it'll last longer. The faster you make a positive, you're over it. Feeling good again. Get out riding again. All right, enough for preaching. Sorry. Hopefully, my controllers are showing up on you for you guys. A little dirty, I see that. Got some dust on there. Took the dust off. All right, I put her in pedal assist 3. No one's out here today. And I got brakes if I need them. Ride your bike, adjust your bike. Try different settings. I mean, if you're feeling comfortable right off the bat and getting in a 15-20 mile ride and you feel okay, then that bike, you're set. That's my opinion anyways. But if you're sore, wrists are hurting you, back's hurting you, butt's hurting you, just make little adjustments and only do it about a ½ inch. For a seat, heck, a ½ inch could make a huge difference. Scooting the seat back, forward, up or down even. Try ½ inch increments, and you can always go back, so, or add more. Mirrors, you need a mirror. One's good. If you want to, use 2. One does the job though. I mean, if you're riding hugging the right side of your lane, 1 mirror is perfect, and that's the way I do it. I mean, believe me, I like to dash on this bike, but I don't like to clutter. So I like these little grip mirrors. They do good. Allows you to see oncoming traffic, and it's out of your way. It's not plugging up the dash. Okay, we're going to go do this new housing development talked about. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 houses, maybe 12. I think there's one up here hidden. So I was right when I said 12. But boy, this is going up fast, guys. This is going up fast. It's going to be a nice subdivision. Nice homes. I don't know what they're going for. They got to be 600. 650. Who knows? I don't know. Can you buy a new house for $300,000 anymore? I'm talking house, not condo. I think those days are gone. Maybe buy a fixer-upper for that. But new subdivision. Going to try and take advantage of it as much as I can, because it's good to ride around at a decent pace. Man, it is just a nice day. We're not going to get many more, guys. Hey, hopefully he don't mind. I'm going to mention a guy, Papa Videos, Papa Reviews is what it is. Nice guy, solid reviews. I've watched him plenty of times, and great advice on bikes. Matter of fact, he, you know, it was him that made me get my first bike. So he didn't make me get it, but it was a great option, and I took his recommendation. So there's a shout out. Watch him. He's a YouTuber. Looks like he's been doing it for a while. I've only been following him maybe, well, 2 months now, maybe. Heck, I'd love to get half the followings. Does a great review. I'm going to try and do the same reviews, yeah. But I'm doing it with my bikes. So he's got one advantage over me. They like him enough, they send him bikes. The company's just like my money. Oh, that was a bad move. All that straw in the air, and I felt it in my eyes, and I get allergies. So yeah, let me get out of here. You can see it. Oh my gosh, yeah, that was a bad mistake. That was a bad mistake. You can see it all in the air, dusty. I'll be out of it in a second. Whew, okay, won't do that again. Wind just happened to be blowing my way, I guess. It's not like they were doing anything crazy. Hey, you guys, one thing, carry a tool bag. You're going to be out riding. I shouldn't, you know, probably don't need to tell you this, but you're going to be out riding. Carry a tool bag. You never know. Put it this way, if I break down right here, I got my phone, but heck, wife's at work. I don't have anybody that's going to come and get me. I'm walking her home if I don't have tools. I carry a patch kit. I carry a pump and tools that fit the bike. I really don't go much over the tools outside of what fits the bike. Trying to keep the bike as light as possible. One good thing, you know, you got the motor, dual motor, so you don't. The weight of the bike really doesn't come into play unless you're pedaling it home on a dead motor. Then it comes into play, and then you're going to be down into first gear. So and if you're the type that likes to ride, you know, they say one nice thing about these fat tire bikes, you can get a lot more comfort ride out of your bike. These are 20 psi, but you could go down as low as 12, and you really get a comfortable ride. I mean, it absorbs all the bumps, but you get a lot more drag. So, and if that's your typical riding with the underinflated tires, lower inflated anyways, and you get a flat, yeah, you don't have nothing to pump up them tires. Yeah, that's going to be a long ride home, and man, you're going to feel it. And I'm telling you, I got bad knees. I don't know if I could do it. I think I'd be walking. So, just something to keep in mind. It doesn't cost much. You can build a toolkit. I bought my bike pump, was 20 bucks on Amazon, and it's a nice little pump. I haven't tried it on a car tire. They say it'll do 150 psi. I don't know. I personally, my opinion, that's pushing. I haven't tried it. Typical car tire. Well, I got a truck, so my truck are at 70 pounds. I usually do a 65, but the manufacturer calls for 70 pounds. I don't know. That's a lot of stress on them little pumps. So, but they say they'll do it. But like they say the same thing about these bikes. These bikes are going to get 80, 90 miles. No, you're not. Come on. I just wish they'd be honest. But sometimes honesty doesn't sell. That's the bad part. So they like to push it. And they may get that 90 miles with nobody on the bike and it's just sitting there, got a machine pedaling it for you. So no weight on the bike, no really up and downhill, no variance in the terrain. So they're just on a flat machine. Probably would last that long. I don't know if they make bike dynos or not, but that type of scenario, I guess, is what I'm thinking. But no, I'm still at 4 bars, and I've gone 16 miles. So right there tells you I'm going to be about 32, and maybe be down to 2 bars. Matter of fact, it just dropped. You see that? It just dropped down to 3 bars. So, and it may bounce back up. They do that. But the bike still goes. I haven't lost any power. I feel it. Still good. If you're a first-time e-biker or looking to buy one, this is a nice bike, guys. I like it a lot. And I'm new at this too, so there's probably a lot other bikes out there that'll perform just as good. But if you want one with a little bit of an experience or wanting somebody's review, again, I'm not getting paid for this. This is my money on this bike, but I like it. Like the looks, like the color, like the ride. So there's going to be, now I'm talking again, double myself, but things you got to change on the bike. You got to make it fit you. All right, man, I'm at it again. No, I don't know if it gets any better than this. Here comes someone. Morning. I like it. I like seeing people out on the paths. They need to trim these trees though. It's my maneuvers. This is my maneuver section, dodging these tree limbs. Oh, they'll hit my head, yeah, if I went through them. That's the only section. The rest of it is all nice path. Yeah, see guys, I'm back to 4 bars. I just looked down. So that just depends on how you're riding. You know, you're working the bike. It's going to chew up some motor, power anyways in your battery. But you know, go out and joyride. It's going to last you a while. And I'm joyriding. This is what I like. I'm doing 17. I'm feeling the breeze. Feels good. Heck, I've been out here when it was 90 something and humid, and it feels good. But boy, as soon as you stop, what's nice about today, you can stop and there's no difference. It just feels great. So. Guys, I'm loving my seat too. I told you, the seat that came with this was really pretty cushy. I just, you know, I have the Cloud 9. I bought it with my first e-bike, and so I just put her on this one because I know I like it. So, and I get my 30 miles out of the seat. And really, you know, I don't feel it. My butt's not getting sore. Man, when I first started riding, 10 miles in, my butt was sore. I'm scooching around, standing up, taking breaks. Okay. Well, if you haven't noticed yet from the video, I'm headed back home. I still got a few miles to go. We'll have, oh, we're at 17. This will probably be 22 miles said and done. Nah, I don't know if I'm 5 miles from home. Maybe 21. Here's my off-roading right here, guys. Hope you like it. I have a little bit more coming up here. When I get back out to the main road, they got the path cut off, so got to ride through the grass again. It's 10:36 in the morning, guys, or no, 10:58, so it's almost 11. Great day to be out riding. All right. I'm finding my way out here. Back out on the busy road. I don't like busy roads like this, but sometimes you got to do it to get where you're going. What's nice about it, it's got a center lane for cars to pass me in, and most of the time they do it. And I'm in single motor right now, guys. Single motor. Pedal assist 5, 7th gear. Climbing, and I'm pedaling now. Staying steady, and I'm not pedaling that hard, but I'm pedaling. Now I'm going downhill a little bit. This is that long hill I'm descending on right now. steep hill. This is the steepest hill on my route. Oh, got a car following me. Maybe I'll let them pass me here. I'll get out of their way. Okay, dual motor. Whoops, got a car coming at me. Until the motors kick in. And I'm climbing, guys. Speed-wise, this thing just don't care. And it just takes off. Look at that. Alright, I'm up top speed. Now I'm coming back down. You gotta like it. You gotta like it. Man, I love the bike. I love the bike. And it makes it more fun if you got a bike you like. A bike you're comfortable with. A bike that fits you. Seen him. Okay, gonna be turning up here. Got my home stretch. Got my home stretch coming up, guys. Maybe go back to joyriding. There's been a car, nice car. They've been following me for a little bit. They could have passed me. They could have. Some people, again, they feel like I have a right to the road also, and they have, you know, patience. Sometimes I don't have the patience when I'm following somebody on a bike. Depends on how long I'm following them. I do try and get over. I try and hug their right side of the road as much as possible, let that person pass. You get some of these bike riders, they don't care. They're just going to ride center lane. Got to work together, we share the road. Guys, it's going. I mean, I'm barely pedaling. I'm still in dual motor, but I mean, I don't know if you can see my legs. I'm just mild stride is probably pedaling like if I was going 5 miles an hour. There goes a squirrel. Getting a lot of wind, at least in my ears. Ooh, bug just smacked me in the eye. Need goggles out here. Maintaining 30, and I'm no throttle. That's just pedal assist. Pedal assist 5, 7th gear. I've dropped down to 1 bar, but I guarantee if I slow down, because I'm working this motor, and you guys, we've been out. We've been out here over an hour. I've been riding this thing for an hour, working it. And it'll pop back up. It's just nice to go like this for a while. And this is why you need a helmet too. Alright, coming up on the home stretch, guys. I'm almost done. Have you had enough of me for today? I'll cut you off in my driveway. I'll keep you around till I get to my drive. No car again. Wow. You guys, this has been a perfect ride. I want every ride to be like this. There, see it pop back up to 2 bars and I'm back to pedaling again.